Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information. Well, hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. What's up, Krishna Bansal, Tristan Silpa, Deepan, Viran, Swaraj, Insightus, Hoy Shadow, Hey Dog, Insightus, Jackdax, and every single one of you. Very happy to see you guys here. Very nice Saturday morning. I got my big cup of coffee right here, and as it is cooling down a bit, we do have a lot of units done today. We had an amazing stream yesterday, out of nowhere. So I definitely wanted to say once again, in case JS and JJ catch this stream, huge thank you to them. And I also felt a little bit wee bad for Zero Frost Ninja, because any other stream coming in and just dropping the big boy daddy super chat that he did, that would have been it. And that's why I want to leave that writing there on the corner for Zero Frost Ninja, because he was waiting very long time to become Thronebreaker, and I'm very happy for him. And yeah, whenever you see him, say congratulations. Alright, how's my day? My day is absolutely wonderful. Had an active day, had breakfast, took out the rubbish, washed the dishes, made my girlfriend some coffee, made the bed, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Matters not if you're first or not, if you attend the stream, exactly. Just so long as you're here, that's what matters. And what's up, Jackdax? Morning to everyone. Wish you a great day. Well, thank you very much. What's up, Growler? How are you doing? Please accept your request. I don't really accept any requests in game because I get just too many. Sorry, my friend. There is limited amount of friend slots in the game. And did I manage to sleep after yesterday's stream? Actually, it was quite tricky. I haven't been sleeping well for weeks now, but eventually I got down to bed. Just cannot seem to pull a good 6-star. Well, eventually I will. The law of averages. Put it like this. Eventually you're gonna run out of bad ones to pull, and you're gonna have to get some good ones. And on top of that, you never know which champion's getting reworked. Titus, happy to see you again. Well, thank you. They're always super happy and celebrating. I think getting Thronebreaker was the highlight of his day. Exactly. Getting Thronebreaker is a big deal. It's like the highest progression level, so huge congrats to him. Good morning, greetings from Italy. Well, greetings from UK. What's up, Mr. Hetero? Not, well, technically not UK really anymore. Greetings from England. No, yeah, that's still UK, not the EU. Yeah, I took medicines just now before starting the stream, so we're good. I pulled the 5-star Tiger, the Saki parties, I already have a 6-star version. Ouch. Well, still, you know, new champion. New year wise, I'm deciding which path to take for Grandmaster. I'm thinking about taking the Rage and Polka Dot Power, but I can only get one charge for Corvus, who I was thinking. Then do not take that one. I don't. Which quest are we talking about? Are we talking? Oh, Grandmaster, that's the final one. Okay, I think Tenacity one is probably the easiest. The path A, Tenacity, is the one that I recommend for most people. What's up? Good morning, Glenn. And level 1 Crook as well. Right, let's jump into Arena. We have a ton of Arena to do. Start off with the 6 stars, as always. There's also Cosmic Combat going on, so ideally, if I can, I will try and hit that by using mainly Cosmic Champions after I use my highest ranked champions. 2 days ago, 6-star Sig 40 Gilly. Yesterday I hit my Jags. Neither. I don't know. Those do not sound like great pulls. Okay, dong. First would be a gamble against Grandmaster, right? You can time it, but it's tricky. I mean, Corvus can do really well. I personally much prefer Aegon over Corvus, because Aegon just kind of have those same crits all the time. And yeah, you can use Corvus against Grandmaster quite well, but you quite literally have to time it precisely. Yeah, I heard about it, Krishna, so I'll probably go and do an incursion stream, I guess. There might be an incursion stream later today, I suppose. Do you experience sometimes game notifications about war and list? I don't know. I do not know. I mean, the lemon, my dude, I just did incursions, got 2k 4-star shots, did a mistake again opening dual crystals, specifically Mystic Science, got. So, what's the dilemma there? What's the problem? I don't quite understand. Longshot, for Thronebreaker, he's worth rank 3, yeah. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't. Aegon is great against Grandmaster, yes. Oh, okay, okay. In that case, I still think Rage Path is probably the hardest one to take. I think it was Rage Life Cycle that's the hardest path on the lane. I think quite literally any other path would do you better. Don't remember all of them from top of my head, to be honest. Good luck tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow? But thank you. Yeah, but what's happening tomorrow? Yesterday I have rank 2 Arcus. Hope I don't do any mistake because I was only. Arcus is quite good. Quite like him. Don't see much wrong with that decision. Server's been down for. I haven't noticed any downtime for myself. I need a 6 for Beardo, and now I will. Well, I'm sure you're gonna get those 6. If you need them, you'll get them. Daily events and solo crystals can afford quite a lot of 4-star 6. Oh, you're fighting Adesanya. That should be a good fight. I'm well looking forward to that one, yes. Blachowicz, Adesanya, that's a good one, and Petriana, I want to see that one as well. I think Megan Anderson is just a sacrifice for MMA gods. Amanda Nunes is probably gonna shred the crap out of her. Should I rank 4 Silver Warrior? I would not recommend doing that. Oh, tried Rage and Polka Dot Power, and I have been destroying the path with Guillotine 2099, Human Torch and Omega. Fair enough. Recently noticed that being level 60, I have only 59 mastery points I use. I was quite surprised. Seems illogical. Have you explored Act 4? Because Act 4 has like 4 mastery points. Yes, Cap is worth generic Awakening Gem if you get one. That's one of the champions that's very easy to recommend because 4-star Cap can still help you in much harder content later on because of his perfect block. Right. Here comes the Corvus. Whew. Very busy start of the day. Hopefully today is quite busy as is. I want a bit of my coffee, but yeah, tons of units to earn, guys. I always feel somewhat a little bit bad for my unit stash when I buy those 3000 unit bundles. I know it's only been like 2 months in a row I buy it, but it's kind of like, you know, when you grind up quite decent amount of units, you feel quite happy, and then you see 3000 of them go and you're like, nah. I read that. I said I would not recommend ranking up Civil Warrior. I do not think he is a great champion. I sent a picture of my roster on your Discord. Can you please see it and tell me which path will be the best one? I don't remember every single path that's there. That's the problem. Because I did it quite a long time ago. I genuinely don't have perfect memory. I'm not a human calculator. I can take a look maybe later towards the end of the stream. I can check out what's in that quest. I don't want to do it right now. For some reason I can't hear you sometimes. Oh, that sucks. The cav unit offer is so worth it though, I agree. And hey, what's up Zero? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, I have had a very busy morning thus far. And well, happily grinding away. Also Zero, you will notice at the top bottom corner there's a little congratulations message to you. Because I felt a little bit bad because like 99% of any other stream basically, you could have just come in, did what you did, and that would stay up there. And just as luck would have it, it wasn't the case yesterday. So I did feel a bit bad about that. And I wanted to kind of like commemorate your Thronebreaker status maybe a bit more. Because yeah, you have been a great supporter of the channel and I definitely do appreciate that and feel as if though it was the nice thing to do. So once again, congratulations on becoming Thronebreaker, my friend. Yo, what's up, Katie? I pulled Void finally after 2 years, took him rank 5 and 6200. Congratulations, Relentless Grinds. That is quite awesome indeed. And yeah, still a very useful champion. Rank up 5-star I-bomb unduped. I have a... Yeah, I probably would... Yeah, I would rank 5-star I-bomb unduped and then I would just give him a gem whenever I get one. Nice video on 5-star rank ups. Thank you, Aaron. I did try with that one. There were some lightning and some flames involved, which is probably a bit corny and cheesy, but I like them. Bet you're still super hyped about Thronebreaker. He should be. This game is just phenomenal in keeping up with our expectancy of bugs and other technical mistakes. It's all fine, but you're looking at it. Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, that has pretty much most of the time been the case. For whatever reason, you're kind of like that little brother that always gets bullied. Like when you can do something awesome, then somebody just spite you is probably gonna do something else. But hey, I'm not gonna say I don't enjoy it. It always makes for a fun time. But seriously, congratulations, man. Well, She-Hulk doesn't really need it. So if you have 2 generics, it's fine if you use it on her, but I probably wouldn't. I just play unduped She-Hulk because she really doesn't need it. This 5-star generic, yeah, I can see Falcon getting a 5-star generic Awakening Gem. 6-star, definitely not. Has the game been slow for anyone else? I think last several months I have noticed that game is occasionally slow. Now I'm trying to decide Falcon rank 5 or Moleman rank 5. Well, how about both? How about both? I think you didn't see my big question. Here I go again. The big question is, where in the world would I get 4-star Awakening Gem? Supreme Solo Crystals have a ton of 4-star Awakening Gems. That's probably by far the easiest place to get them. Outside of Supreme Solo Crystals, you can get a 4-star Awakening Gem by exploring Act 4. You can get 4-star Awakening Gem in Road to the Labyrinth, I believe. you can get a 4-star awakening gem. I had a video about this actually. It's a while ago. It's before Supreme Solo Crystal. So keep in mind that Supreme Solo Crystals award a ton of awakening gems. So that's always worth a shot. How to get awakening gems? It's from February 2020, but most of the time, most of the stuff should be quite valid. Here you go. Here you go, my friend. Hey guys, rank 4 now. Wonderful. Very good rank up. In your opinion, hardest Act 6 bosses? I think Iron Man Infinity War is quite annoying. Mysterio was quite annoying. Obviously, there's Champion. To be honest, I don't think Act 6 has that many too bad. Like, Mordo is annoying. Some people struggle with Darkhawk. Captain America Infinity War now is quite annoying boss. Okay, let's go chapter by chapter. I think the most annoying bosses in chapter 1 is Sabretooth and Labyrinth Ultron. Those are somewhat annoying. In chapter 2 we have Mr. Sinister and Mordo, probably is the most annoying. Many people would probably say Champion, but I don't think it's too bad. And okay, let's say Champion, so those three. Chapter 3, I think we have Iron Man Infinity War and Mysterio that were quite annoying. And Captain America Infinity War, because you can't cheese it anymore. And chapter 4, we have... Chapter 4, I think Nick Fury is fine. What else we have in chapter 4? Captain Marvel movie had adopted, they're fine. I don't think chapter 4 has annoying bosses. Maybe the Darkhawk. I think there's a Darkhawk in chapter 4, right? So there you go. Those are the annoying bosses. Not unlocked Supreme Solar Crystals, I think I covered this. Well, then go for Act 4, my friend. And go for Act 4. Soul Objecting giving 6-star stones will only be once. Come on, confirmed it. Yes, I saw it, and I also made my video about... that whole thing private now, so you will not be able to find it on the channel, because I got annoyed, because I thought it looked like it's a monthly thing, which it isn't. Because they didn't say that it's like a one-time deal, they just said a 30-day solo event, and when typically they do like 30-day solo events, it's like reoccurring solo event, like the Alliance War season event where you have some crappy milestones, so on and so forth. And also the fact that obviously when I recorded the video they were talking, it was listed as generic 6 stones instead of crystals. So both of those things combined, I just thought that video is not really relevant anymore, and I took it down. Made it private, which sucks. What's up, Delpatel? What's up, Matt Murdoch? 625 Mordo, yes, that's annoying. I used 0 revives on Iron Man, Infinity War, and Mysterio, and used most revives on the Champion, Medusa, and Hydra upgrade. I don't know, to be honest, I didn't really find many of them annoying overall. Could you please tell a few words on the anticipated Roshas, what it is and what you should prepare for? You don't know what you need to prepare for. It is going to be like 6 fights that are relatively tricky / hard. Typically it's about quick 20-minute event, and you get like a 5-star crystal or something. Every content creator that is listed, like in this case there's like Dragon, I think there's Katie Candy, Starfighter and a few others, they basically design their own fight. There is never like a set theme or anything like that. It's just like that those girls do kind of whatever they want. They have a set amount of nodes and they design their fight. 6.3, I feel that Cap America fight's a bit... Yeah. Cap America fight's quite annoying now. Dark now cheesing Magneto. There you go. What's up, Giovanna? How are you doing? Good morning. Well, good morning to you too, Sakur. Who should I rank 5 first? Professor or AA? Probably AA. I'd go with AA. Stop Kabir Khan. Would you recommend ranking up not perfect 6-star champion to get Thronebreaker like Sabertooth, for example? Yes. Maybe not necessarily Sabertooth, but I would definitely recommend you to be a lot more lenient when it comes to deciding which champions rank up. I don't think I would take Sabertooth, but I would easily take like a mid-tier champion in many classes. Magneto just says, nah, farm to all the annoying bosses. Too many of them, yes. The 10% Nexus from KVQ is so cool. Formed Cosmic Tier 5 CC and took duped CMM to rank 3 Prestige. Nice, congratulations, my friend. Swear if they bring that rogue bucket, there is not gonna be any rogue, my friend. Apparently you can get all the caskets just by doing... Yes, you can, but then you miss out on the individual quest rewards. You can technically, I think, get all the caskets just by doing like tier 4 or 3 or 2 even, but you miss out quite a lot by forfeiting all the higher tier event quest rewards. The distract Cold Snap Node 6.44 was very annoying. I didn't mind it too much. Honestly, I really loved that 6.44. Honestly loved all of those energy adoption lanes. This month was one-time champion boss cheese with extra 320,000 HP. What? I don't. Huh? I have recently defeated the champion boss and hated 6.2. Is the rest of Act 6 as bad as... Yes. Yes. It's different kind of bad, but bad. But it is bad. And I love my coffee. I love coffee. I had a hard time in Tech Camp EQ quest because I can't seem to pull Warlock. My top tech champions are Guilty in 2099 and Guardian. Guardian doesn't work. Guilty in 2099 works, but she's annoying. Any other good options? Hulkbuster is insanely good. Soul Warrior is quite good. Sentinel is good. So there you got options. Take a look at tech class. Mysterio is very good as well. Iron Man Infinity War is very, very, very good. I think Punisher is good. Yeah, Punisher should be good. So there you go. There are options. After watching Brian's video, is actually sad to see the objective people. Yep, I know. Well, the good thing is, if RNG is not working out for you at all, you can just try again in a week or so. 6.2 champion is my favorite fight in Act 6. It's a lot of fun with Sorcerer Supreme. Fair enough. I have done that fight with Sorcerer Supreme, I agree. It is a very fun fight. Don't think it's my favorite fight though, but it's not bad. My last month of Love Juice exactly. Oh. Okay. I see what you mean. But, hey. All is good. I used all of that love juice in Abyss. And it was an awesome stream. By the way, guys. Let's check out my subscriber counter. We are 365 subscribers away from next Abyss stream. Next Abyss stream is Path 4, and that's the final path that I have not revisited with 6-star rank 3 team. Think about it. Only 360 subs away from next Abyss stream. I'm actually very excited to do that again. I didn't expect that to happen so soon, but hey, if we can keep on steady climbing up, every single one of you might be in for another Abyss stream very, very soon. Should be quite awesome, I think. Boom, sorted. The Warlock is so easy to get 10 Furies. Yes, it is. So is, to be fair, many other tech champions. That node is one of the better nodes. The ones that you can just easily ramp up. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward. I haven't actually given any thought to what team am I gonna bring in or something like that. So I need to start thinking about that. Need to start thinking about that. Need to start planning here. But I'm sure it's gonna be okay. I absolutely loved the last stream though. It was like 15 revives, one team revive to get to the collector. That was like the best ever time, man. Top of the morning, Katie? Well, top of the morning to you. Would you take a 6-star American Mallman rank 2 over rank 5 Torch or Guillotine 2099? I run Ouchies and Guillotine 2099s and Awakened. If you run Ouchies, then yes. Mallman gets better with Ouchies, Torch gets worse with Ouchies. But Torch is the champion that you do want to take to. You do want to have access to as well. But yes, I'd probably do take Mallman up first. Guillotine can wait up until when you actually need her. But the best one, at least for me, is the skill one. Fair enough. Skill one is good, yes. Would be cool to see me destroy Abyss with Colossus. Well, the problem is there, because I can't really bring in a full synergy team for Colossus. But maybe I'll give it a go. Maybe I'll figure out a path or a way or something that I can get to. Do you expect some form of Kabam redemption? No. No, I do not. You shouldn't expect much, if anything, from them. Save yourself some disappointment. Got 50 of it. I'm sure you guys will do well with that like button, you always do. I tried Howling Buster as 6-star rank 1, but I kept riffing heavy. Is that a special 2? How do you get the timing right? Practice. It's not dumb luck. I actually haven't quote-unquote whiffed or missed a heavy attack with Howling Buster in like a month now. Not a single one that I can recall. So it's actually better than it was before. And the answer to that is, as to how, is quite simply practice. You're awesome, man. I appreciate it. Oh, it's all good. Thank you very much, and hope it works out for you. Okay. We good? I think we're good. Thinking of using Mallman for the Modern 625. I think it can be done. I don't think it's quite the best option, but I think it's an option. Massacre 2 work in skill count? Yes. Massacre also work. Absolutely correct. Many champions now work in skill quest. That's why I like that node much better now. Cap Infinity were good without Sigs. Yeah, for some things, but he does lose a lot. It's kind of like Cap Infinity over Sigs is let's come up with it. It's kind of like perhaps no, Ghost is not a good comparison. It's just you lose a lot of utility. There are obviously a lot of things that he can still do. He can counter Unstoppable very well. He's very tanky, so on and so forth. But you do lose a lot of utility. Yeah, Mallman can counter Do Not Go Gentle, but when it comes to the Mordor fight, I urge everybody just to ignore Do Not Go Gentle, die in then from it, and whilst Mordor is like 1 HP, bring in any other champion and hit Mordor once. Would you take Undude Falcon rank 5? I personally probably would not do that. It's like Omega with and without suits, kind of. Why didn't you put synergies as a reason to rank 5-star on you? Because I don't think that purely synergies is worth it. If you bring in champion purely for synergy, and he's not that great, I don't think that's a reason to rank up 5-star. 6-star maybe, but if you just bring in, like, I don't know, Sabertooth for synergy with Omega Red, I don't think that Sabertooth has to be ranked, or there's much point of ranking that Sabertooth. That's why I didn't put it in, because I disagree. As far as reasons go, I think mine is good enough. How many units do you get from this? I don't even know. It varies, but it actually does add up quite quickly. It does add up quite quick. And there's another thing. I haven't opened battle chips in a really long while, so I'm gonna be trying to save my battle chips for a bit. And just have a bigger battle chip opening at some point. Maybe 4th of July, or maybe when some sort of Summoner Appreciation Week comes or something. Have you bought the 6-stone deals? I have not. Boom, armor break. Boom, 10k heavy. Easy money. Okay. I do like. Here is the problem. Prestige is ever so important, and it just, the offer feels extremely kind of like, oh, bad. But it's prestige. You kind of have to buy it, and I really hate the feeling inside that I have it. I actually haven't pulled the trigger yet on those. Okay, so it was like Cosmic Combat, I think. So let's get to 6 million with Cosmic Champions. Oh wait, I have a Super Scroll here. Let's Super Scroll this up. Or maybe they released Runback Arena Crystals, that is also true. Just got 6-star Warlock from the basic. Wait, oh, nice, Kedar. Congratulations, my friend. That's an amazing pull. Thanks for all the feedback, everybody. Hoping to get completion 6.2 this weekend. I'm a little intimidated. I'm sure you're gonna be well. And if I'm live, then you can always come here and ask for advice. What time is it where I live? It's 9 a.m. If you don't mind, how do you unlock Supreme Solar Crystals? I generally do not know. You probably just need to get next progression titles like Uncollected, maybe Cavalier. Hey, what's up, Merman Man? What's up, Wally? But for example, if you have a rank 3 dupe ghost with suicides, then wouldn't it make sense to rank 5 wasp and a hood? Sometimes, but I don't think I don't think I would find it good enough reason to rank 5 a wasp. I would find it maybe a good enough reason to rank 2 a wasp, but maybe probably not rank 5. I don't know. Yeah. Threw my mojo at the SIG 200 today, and now it's your turn. Well, maybe. Well, if I'm gonna rank anything looking like mojo, it's gonna be 6-star, and I can't 200 that. Should I focus on 7.1 exploration or Cav EQ exploration? Have EQ exploration first, my friend, and then 7.1. Because 7.1 is not gonna go anywhere. Cav EQ will. Did you watch WandaVision yesterday? Yes. And there were some things that I liked, and we're not gonna talk about it. How about this, Zero First Ninja? We're not going to talk about WandaVision. Nothing at all. Monday we can discuss WandaVision. Up until Monday, I don't want to talk about it. Wait until it's confirmed 6-star Punisher is actually in the ring crystal. Yeah, true. Because last time they didn't add him, right? Last time they didn't have anything in there. We have a new member, Devastator. Thank you very much for becoming a member on the channel. And you have access to some very, very cool emojis. Actually, I need to check how many more members I need to get the next emoji. And I'm gonna try and probably rework a couple of my old ones. Does another mean? Okay, let's check out member status. Edit. Here we go. Emoji. It's still quite way away. Not even gonna mention it. Unfortunately, it's still like 8 members away, so it is what it is. But it is what it is. No, my real name is not that. And I do have a scar here though. You can see this one has been here for years. This picture with one guy from Vikings with a scar on forehead and cheek and look like half banner. Okay, now I got you. Oh, tech and science TF5CC. That's good. Not bad TF5CCs to have. My best decks are Sentinel, Vision, and Punch at 2099. So I'm holding that. I don't know if I should rank 3 thing. I don't have a lot of SIGs. I'd probably go with Sentinel if he's duped. Need a tip. I got max 5-star Aegon and 4k units with 500 for our crystals, 47 revives, 900 health pots. Yes, it's possible. If you have like a good mystic champion, you have human torch. Yeah, it's well doable. Easy, Dylan. You should go for it. You have everything you need. What's up, Child? And well, not this, that YouTuber. It's been a while since you've been here, Child. Nice to see you. Katie Candy is part of Team Katie Candy. Is she? I actually haven't really spoken with Katie much recently. Yo, that Colossus emoji looking dank there. On fleek. Go Emma unless you want prestigious lower SIGs, because Gambit is... Did I miss a message there? Oh, Dylan. I'm going for Thronebreaker and Mutant is my closest TF5CC. My best mutants are all on vacant are Gambit, Emma, and White Mags. I do Emma there. Pull the 6-star Corvus and the 6-star Fury in the same week. Whoa. Whoa, congratulations. Anyone know who is worthy for... Well, do Corvus if you don't have a 5-star Corvus, I guess. But it's ultimately for you to decide. Here we go, Mr. Skrull. Let's toss a rock. Did I get the 6-star offers today? No, I have not purchased 6-star offers. Yeah, I know. I actually, like a week ago or so, I actually jumped in one of her streams as well. I got rank 5 Sim Supreme. And rank 2 Sorcerers. Nice, that's good. You get this. Sim Supreme is better, I think, there.
Shut up and take my money.
We have Zero Cross Ninja becoming a member as well. Can't believe I wasn't a member all this while. Well, I could, but you weren't. But you are now. So welcome. So it means we're like 7 members off for next emoji. 7. Zeben. Venom, and this guy, and this guy, I suppose. But yeah, welcome on becoming a member. But yeah, you are one now, though. Who wants to be today's comrade daddy, by the way? I completely have neglected my soundboard today.
Give me your fucking money!
Pew, 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 pew.
Excellent.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Yeah, you have the dank Colossus emoji. Oh, and I need to find another eye Hulk emoji. I need to find another eye Hulk emoji. I messaged Fluffy Pig, but he didn't answer me. But, you know, can't help it.
These nuts.
Which Odin is not like this in little hand? Well, hopefully he isn't. Hopefully he isn't. The more people whose name is green on YouTube, iOS, the better. I completely agree.
Shut up and take my money.
Lawrence Clark, $2. $2 hairs.
Need to get rid of the duck emoji next. Probably ain't happening, but thank you very much, Lawrence Clark. Appreciate that. Let's get your name up there. Lawrence Clark.
Thank you for your patronage.
My man.
For the rest of you,
Get wrecked, turbo nerds. Pow pow.
can you explain the situation with the Hood? So Hood's getting a buff, but Hood's buff's too good, so they take away a bunch of his utility. Many people are not happy with that, and start a campaign to get his utility back. Hood's buff goes live, but it's bugged, and that also largely makes the Hood's buff seem a lot better than he is. They fix the bugs, but there are still people who like Hood after the buff, but at that point Kabam decides to re-roll the bug and try again at a later date. So Hood's buff is not cancelled, it's, let's say, postponed or being redone. Let's look at what happened to Hood, same thing that happened to 7.1, kind of. And end of story. Now we just need to wait till Hood gets another stab at it. I'm gonna take one more shot for Ghost in the featured 6-star. Sentinel is not duped. Yeah, I would not rank him unduped. I would rank him unduped though. Sorry, I would rank him unduped. But hey, best of luck, Relentless Grinds. Best of luck. Morning, just had a COVID test. And what does your COVID test tell you, Nyan? Hey, what's up, Son of One? Welcome to the stream. Look at this. This is at 6 million now. So here we are on 6 million. So I can take a look, take a little peek-see at this one. I'm gonna use the Cosmic Champions first because I need to get the milestones. I also wish they would redo Seal Warrior because I don't think anybody will use Seal Warrior for anything meaningful. I think Seal Warrior is kind of like a freaking Gamora buff, honestly. I think Civil Warrior's buff is unfortunately just nope. Hey, what's up, Messiah? Welcome to the stream. What have you been recently? What have you been doing? Don't tell me you got into another fight with your neighbors or something. No results yet. The online registering system isn't working. Ouch. Relentless Grinds coming. Thanks, KT. Well, thank you.
Shut up and take my money.
Relentless Grinds, $2. Thanks, KT.
Need to get your name right up next to Lawrence Clark. Because sharing is caring. Awesome stream last night? Oh yeah. Last night was an awesome stream. Completely agree. And huge congrats. For those of you who weren't here at the start of the stream, you can see at the bottom left corner of the screen, we have huge congratulations to Zero Frost Ninja on becoming Thronebreaker. Because he was very, very close for a really long amount of time. He was like 1% tier 5 CC shot. And he finally got it yesterday. He became Thronebreaker, so he is, well, and he has been a great member of the channel, even though he became member today. But he definitely has been a great supporter of the channel, and yeah, once again, huge congratulations to Zero Frost Ninja. Work, and dude, I'll explain later. Okay, don't worry. I'm just asking. Still, Warrior's damage is nice, but it would be a lot better if he had... Yeah, exactly. Just not reasonable to do that in a hard fight. That's about it. That's what it comes down to. If you have literally no decent champions, then Silver Warrior would be good for your account. Ramp up maintenance is in the way the hassle. Exactly, that is completely true. So 0 is 0.5. Who did he take off? Well, ask him. He's in chat here. Kitty just watched your video on 5 stars. You forgot mentioning Medusa, by the way. Well, I didn't mention all of them. I'm sure there are like Stark Enhanced Spider-Man, perhaps, for 636. I don't know. But there are more champions, obviously. It's not like I was trying to mention all of them. But yeah. And thank you. Still, Warrior had a mechanic, kind of like Colossus, where he gains attack crit damage from his armors. That would be better. Yes. That would be a lot better. Yes. If he didn't have to kind of like convert them into Furies, if he could keep his armors, and those armor ups would give him the attack increase and crit damage and stuff like that, like it is with Colossus. That would be so much better. Chorus rank 3. That's a wonderful rank 3 right there. But let's get some milestones here, lads. Try to get this to 1.5 million, I think. 1.5 million is a fair score to get to. There you go. 0 is Comrade Hero. So, rank 3 Sig 2 handicap Infinity War in global today. Don't know why, but felt proud. There are several people with Cap Infinity War at Sig 200. Many people like Cap Infinity War a lot. I wish I had a rank 3 Cap Infinity War as well. I think it's awesome. But yeah, so 884k here. What's up, Bob Busy? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. As always, pleasure to see you. Get your cap duped, will you try it? Well, at the moment, I'm still nowhere close to finishing. Sigging up my thing, so not yet. I would not. No. Unfortunately. At some point in future, I very much would like to try and do that, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon because I still need like 100 SIGs for my thing or something. And why Kebab not releasing 6-hour Quake and Hyperion? Because they broke the game. Well, not too sure about Hyperion, but Quake pretty much. I'm sure they are still quite salty about how good Quake turned out to be. Kebab should refresh the time on champions if the one exits in the first room. I think that is something that they are looking at doing, or that is something that they did talk about, yes, if you mean incursions. And also, I'll probably try and do incursions today. Maybe with Legacy Lion today or something. I'm let people live today and be the daddy, even though I'm the daddy, singing up my thing best line you ever told. Well, okay. No, that's a good line. Who created Quake? I do not know this. Do you think Loki will get a buff? I think he could get a buff, yes. Some like moderate rework. I don't think he would get like complete overhaul, but I can see him getting like a moderate rework type of thing. I'm doing AQ5 plus gold 1. Which heroes are better to bring rank 2 between Red Hulk, Elsa, or Kingpin? Okay, probably Elsa? Maybe Red Hulk. I do think that Odin doesn't look overly impressive. I haven't abandoned hope, and he might still turn out to be a good / great champion. Doesn't look like it though. Boom, easy money. Come on, Ronan. Easy money. Hey, what's up, Abhishek? How are you doing? Lol, who created Ghost was fine. Imagine what happened to the guy who created Quake. Crucified. Burned on stake. Tortured. Made an example out of. Beheaded. I don't know. But I'm imagining... we all need to see up our things. Agreed, 100%. I'd like to think about make tier 4 basics easier to get. Yeah, I know. Tier 4 basics, tier 1 alpha, and tier 2 alpha. Especially you, Messiah. I know, right? Seems a bit sus that that's immediately what he brings up. He's probably like overcompensating for something or just self-conscious about something. Oh, person who create Quake is used the hamster to run their servers. Ah, you mean Kabam Basic? But hey, if the hamsters are working, ain't nothing wrong with using them. Oh no, lost his document. Is it though? Really? Really? What's up, Snare? How are you doing? Good. I did not buy that bundle yet. Whether it's worth... okay, here's my look at the $6 offers. I do think they are overpriced. And Kabam knows it. Yeah? I do think those offers are overpriced and Kabam knows it. I also know for a fact they could charge double or triple the amount of money, and there will still be people who buy them just because 6-star signature stones are impossible to acquire and prestige race is a real thing. Are they worth it? No. Should you get them? Probably if you're in a high prestige alliance. That is the unfortunate truth there. And how... I do not know. If I could, I would explain. I just woke up with this one, my friend. I just woke up. I must have said something bad. Kabam has become very conservative with the new champions. Yeah. All of the champions through 2020 and seemingly so far 2021 are either bad or win more. There are very, very few champions that are kind of like legitimately enabling you to beat more content than you could before. You can count Sorcerer Supreme, you can count Red Guardian, maybe Guardian, and Immortal Abomination. Those are the only champions that are kind of like utility machines that are super helpful and can access unique aspects. Other champions are either just mediocre or win more type champion. It is hard to pass by. Exactly. Dude, you bewitched you. Who bewitched me? Who bewitched who? Good counters to Mangog. Human Torch, She-Hulk. Yeah, when you transition to 6 stars, tier 1 alpha is not a problem anymore. The better explanation obviously is aliens. The better explanation could be aliens too, yes. It seems that there are all of those annual events, gift events, money deals which are familiar for older players. Could you please make a video on all of them? Ooh! That's an interesting video. Annual events, I suppose. Written it down, my friend. Think that, yeah. Show me my future after 3-4 years, maybe. Well, who knows? We render. Rank 5 my nick, but how no ISO? Open for dual class crystals with all mutants. Well, you're gonna get that ISO. Chill out, man. Go grind some arena. Easiest way to get ISO. Pop some crystals. Unfortunately true. This is by far the easiest way to get some ISO. I'll probably get wrecked here, but my hell is awakened, so I don't care. Drinking mad sludge? What are you drinking? I'm drinking a very nice coffee. From my favorite boyfriend mug that my girlfriend got me. Which is awesome. Always pleasure to be on your stream. Well, thank you very much, Spartans. It's always nice to see you here. Yeah, get me?
Hello there. My man.
Hello, motherfucker.
Noise. Please summon Baby Yoda by shouting him out in all of his videos. Must have been the one. Maybe Baby Yoda used the force to smack me about. And yeah, now I'm done. You are drinking mad sludge? No. I'm drinking something very delicious. You don't know what I'm drinking. Always save the calendar 4 stars. I don't know. I never really have had much problem with ISO, I'll be honest. Like recently, in like recent few months, I have had a couple of times when I run out of class-specific ISO, but that is about it. And that's like at the moment I still have like crap ton unopened, like 4-star crystals, premium hero crystals, stuff like that. Could he be non-competitive for a while? Where does prestige of 12,634 sit in the current state of the game? It's not anywhere close to TP top anymore. You're missing about a grand of that, of like top 10, top 20 AQ alliance. Like my prestige, and I don't have close to the highest prestige in my alliance. I think it's barely above average. We can actually check. Is 13.4, and we go to alliance. I go to an alliance. Eventually, you can see some numbers here, and my alliance prestige 13.4. So I'm just about average in my alliance, prestige wise, and that's top 10 alliance. So with 12.6, I think you can probably get in like top 90 alliance or top 45 alliance that plays map 7 on epic mods and gets relatively good amount of TFI CC. So you're still looking quite okay, to be honest. You're still looking quite okay. Or so, I think, anyways. Strong 5-star cable for AQ with Apocalypse synergy. Was it a wise decision? It's not a bad decision. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I would have ranked up my 6-star Apocalypse if I would have ranked up my 6-star cable if I had a 6-star Apocalypse. I don't want to rank up my 6-star cable partnering him with the 5-star Apocalypse, because obviously 5 stars eventually at some point will be very hard to kind of like bring in quests and stuff like that. And yeah, if I had a 6-star ranked Apocalypse, I would have ranked Cable by now, I agree. So yeah, no, I don't think it's a bad decision. My first 6-star was from last year Mutant Treasure. I'm not even uncollected. Now I am Cavalier, have 4 6-stars, She-Hulk being only best. Still, who knows, maybe my problem will shift from tier 1 Alpha to tier 5 CC soon. Yes, it will. It will. Quite simple though. Remember back in the day all champions were really bad and all. Yes, I understand. Back in it, when 6-stars came into the game, the best that we hoped to pull was like Yondu and Angelo or something like that. I think those are like 2 best top champions, and Green Goblin. Like 3 best. First batch of 6-stars is so pathetically bad. What's up, Nalio? How you doing? Thanks, bro. You're welcome. Very welcome. Appreciate you popping in here. Hope you have hit that sub button to keep on top of all the cool things happening in Marvel. Contest of Champions. After recently completing uncollected tips for Cavalier, read the nodes, pick your counters, and stick to the game plan. Cavalier quest is actually, I think, in many ways, outside of boss fights, Cavalier quest is easier than uncollected because you get all of this potential attack increase if you use correct champions. Still feel like the 6-star pool sucks. 6-star pool is nearly identical to 5-star pool because vast majority of 6-stars are in it. So no, it doesn't. It's you who suck, Nileo. No. I remember Red Hulk, Angel, and Gulk were the best 6-star champions in the world. Red Hulk and Gulk were not in the first 6-star batch. I'd be willing to bet $100 on the fact that Red Hulk and Glacier Hulk were not in the first 6-star batch. Hit the like button, sub button, all the buttons. Very good. Thank you. I think duping 5-stars and 6-stars should give more ISO. Me too. I completely agree. Will glory be given before level up ends? Yes. Yes. Glory will be given before level up ends. What I meant is that if I really feel the pool is diluted by newest champions, not just... Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I can kind of agree that. Yes. I can see that point of view. My freshly duped Terax is somewhat snazzy now. Was Rollock in the first pool? Are you sure? I'm quite sure Red Hulk wasn't in it. I might be wrong. I have no... I would have lost some bet then, but... I have no need to be always right, but I'm quite sure... Maybe he waited for the pool to get updated, because I'm quite sure Red Hulk was not... Maybe it was Seaton's first 6-star, but he didn't open any champions in the first pool. Who's your first 6-star? Ooh, Daredevil. El Clasico. Did Raul get buffed? Yes, Raul has gotten buffed at the same time as Luke Cage. Pre-buff Red Hulk, you can see in Labyrinth of Legends. Read Labyrinth of Legends Red Hulk abilities, you can notice they're different. That's Red Hulk pre-buff. There are many champions that have gotten buffed. Like even Juggernaut and Rhino. Read abilities of Juggernaut and Rhino in Realm of Legends. You can see how they were pre-buffed. First 6-star Vulture? Yeah, not stellar. 1.5 mil or 2 mil in battle chips crystal opening. Well, I will at some point. My plan is to save them for quite a while for now. Really? Maybe that was around the first... Maybe, but I'm quite sure they were not in the first batch. Quite sure like Yondu, Angela, and Green Goblin were the best ones. Yes, that is correct. Buffs with Luke, Spider-Gwen, and Red Hulk. She-Hulk as well. She-Hulk was also a subject to buff. What's up, Minza? I'm doing wonderful. Hey, Google users here. Google user. Okay, let's get serious. Let's use something, Modok, why not? My first 5-6 star was Spider-Man, Pinty, Claire, Sasquatch, and Terrax. That's not too bad, that's quite decent. Quite decent and sounds quite recent. Even Groot has gotten buffed once. Yes, Groot has had a buff too. You're absolutely correct. So rework Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier already has gotten a buff as well, by the way. Just saying. Thanks, how am I doing? Oh, I'm doing quite alright. No complaints here. You'll be surprised how many champions have gotten useless buffs in past. Wait, what? Yes, this version of Groot is the buffed version of Groot. That's correct. This is Groot post-buff. +40 5-star champions, but no one is Incinerate immune. Well, are you sure that no one is Incinerate immune? Absolutely no one can deal with Incinerate. Well, Incinerate immunity is quite a recent thing, but still, out of 40 should be something. Still wonder what Anonymous 2K feels like now. Colossus. Oh, right, I know. I remember that video, man. It was so good. It was so good. So good. Okay, let's start. How am I making contact? How am I getting the toxin things on me? Check this out. How am I making contact with Warlock right now? To make roll 2.0. I don't think... well, it's not gonna be roll 2.0. Roll 2.0 is technically Labyrinth of Legends. Know who has gotten the best buff now? It's probably Magneto and Colossus. Probably Magneto and Colossus. If I missed a message, please accept my apologies. I try not to, but it happens sometimes, so just drop me another one. They buffed Sentry twice, that is also absolutely correct. It's funny as fuck, but it's true. Good old days when you could buy 6-star trash can. Yep. But yeah, Sentry has been buffed twice. Perfect timing. Hope the back is doing well. Hey, what's up, Solo? Yeah, the back's okay. Well, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't feel it if it wasn't okay right now, because I just took all my painkillers before the stream, so it's wonderful. Remember the Maul buff? Yes, Maul got buffed as well. In 12.0, when they changed Winter Soldier lower Maul, people were like, are we going to dex this? Yeah, I know, I remember. Am I planning for 7.2 Mythic run? I'm undecided yet. I have not made the decision. I got damn 6-star Yondu? Well, you never know, Yondu, Mr. Mary Poppins might get a buff. He seems like a perfect candidate for like a moderate buff. He has some cool abilities. Oh, you guys are not gonna believe this. You guys are not gonna believe this one. When Yondu was coming out, because unlike most champions, Yondu actually contains a line of flavor text, right? Yondu's description actually contains a line of flavor text. I'm gonna show it in a second. It was funny as hell, because we thought Yondu is gonna be insane. We thought Yondu is gonna be a must-have champion and everybody is gonna play with Yondu and Yondu only. And the reason for it is like the stupidest thing ever. Solo, yes, I did watch it, but we're not talking about WandaVision finale at all. I don't want it even really brought up in the chat until Monday. Because once you start talking about it, you no matter how you try not to, you can give some things away and stuff like that. So I don't want to talk about it. Anyways. Okay, so let's take a look at Yondu, yeah? So Yondu, in his character ability kit, has a bit of flavor text in. Holy shit, my Yondu is 660, man. I did not know that. Okay, where is the flavor text? Oh, they have removed it, maybe. Or was it in... Is it in bio? I think I might have removed it. Well, let's check it again. Oh, here we go. On all attacks, Yondu has a 25% chance to steal the target's armor or buffs, which he might be able to trade for units later. What kind of fucking thing that is to put in ability description? But anyways, because of that line, there was like a legit theory out there. That you're gonna earn extra units questing and using Yondu in fights. And it sounds stupid, but many people believe that. And was like, hell yeah, unit farming 101, get Yondu. And we thought we were gonna be swimming in units if we have Yondu, man. He's the OG unit, man. He's the OG unit, man, yes. We thought he's gonna be like a must-have questing champion. I know it's stupid, but hey, you know. Yondu best unit farmer confirmed. Exactly. Yeah, I remember this and I thought, why am I not getting units after fighting? Exactly. That was like, hey, where are my units? How's the stream? Stream's alright. Can't complain much. I think we're having fun. I hope we're having fun. Tier 6 calling is just annoying. I don't even want to get into quests. I have not actually went into any of those quests. I have my feathers here. I have 4 feathers. So tomorrow I actually can go and do something about it, so to speak. Right? What is units in his description? Yes, that's in his ability sheet. That's listed in his abilities. Yondu can steal opponent's armor or buffs, or 25% chance to steal opponent's armor or buffs, and he might try to trade them in for units later. That reads in his character ability description. That's why everybody thought through, because it's not like it wasn't like champion spotlight, it's not like it's flavor text, because no champions have any sort of like flavor text really in their ability sheets. Especially like that hype where it's like, oh, he might trade them in for units later. Someone robbed me and took my units. Sure. Classic as well. Good morning. Good morning, KB. But yeah, people did legitimately think that this is how you get extra units, and everybody wanted Yondu because of that. In Pokemon you get money. Yeah, well, in this game you don't get units when you use Yondu. Yondu is kind of greedy bastard. I haven't received any units from him. He's keeping all of them. Exactly. We're not getting any of the cut. He's playing us. Playing us, my man. Oh, come on. Really? Still gonna be alive after this. I think flavor text is one of the few things they got right about Yondu. Probably. This is why Kabam shouldn't joke about things. Yep. True. Thanos Hulk takedown is amazing in Infinity War. We need Infinity War Thanos. Yes, I'd like that. Or even Endgame Thanos. Was he released in April? I don't remember, but I generally don't remember, but yeah, I mean, so users stealing armor buffs will get yes, that's fair.
Get wrecked, turbo nerds.
We did think that stealing armor buffs with Yondu will get us units. But it didn't work out like that. Rank up 5-star Colossus, Starkey, Hallingbuster, or Quake. All anyway, Quake. Obviously, stop right there. Why the hell did you list Quake? Quake. Simple. Done and dusted. I'm not great at Quake. Learn it. I'm not great at whatever. Learn it. Nobody born playing well with Quake. Learn it. I remember when I first pulled Yondu, I played him so much because I loved his animation. That's fair. They should slightly increase LoL rewards to keep it relevant. I think they kind of are still relevant because like tier 4 CC shortage is real, tier 2 alpha shortage is real. And I think those resources are still quite hunted for. I mean, I know what you mean, and it would obviously be a good thing, but I don't think that Labyrinth resources are irrelevant at this time of game. Just heavy cheese variant 6 Joe fixed it with Venom. Yeah, I know. We all did it. Well, many of us did it. Got 5-star Red Goblin Awakened. This you? Nah, not really, man. If you have Venom, then you have no real need for Red Goblin, I think. You can look at Red Goblin as kind of like a bit different, shittier version of Venom. Guardians 2 was May. There we go. Quake. Yes, exactly, Messiah. And you shut up, Sinner. 5-star Massacre Awakened 620 worth rank 5. It's up to you. I have a 6-star rank 2 unduped, and I absolutely love that guy. I have used him in Act 7 in places, and I use him in Camp Monthly, and he's just very, very, very fun to play. I have Emma Incinerate Immune, but I can't complete 6.22 with Emma. Wow. Well, then we need some alternate solutions. What else do you have, Mr. Khan? Need to go. See you later, buddy. Alright, Dopetel. See you later. My man. You get me? My man. Oh, I can use this on Tor. Why not? Let's go and get some crappy little crystals. Tested COVID negative. Congratulations, Nyan. That's amazing. Good stuff then. Good stuff. Don't give me a timeout like yesterday. Well, I didn't give you a timeout yesterday. I just didn't stop whoever did. But if you have to ask me not to give you a timeout in advance, then you should probably think to yourself. If you're already thinking that I possibly might give you a timeout, then you know for a fact that you are getting on my nerves and or pissing me off. If you think that I could time you out. The question is then, why are you doing it? Because you know already, like, you wouldn't ask me not to time, please don't time me out, if you knew, that, like, if you didn't know, sorry, what you're saying is kind of, like, perfectly normal. You knew you're, like, messing around with me. The question is, why do you do it? If Act 7.2 isn't out of next month, I'll give LOL a clear. Yeah, I don't think 7.2 will be out next month. Yes, we will get you, Kitty. Perfect. Third 3 getting a shock while Groot is one of those. That's fair. See ya, peeps. Alright. See you later. Oh, just saying the truth. No, you're saying your opinion, not the truth. Or at the very least, you're saying your version of the truth. Which I actively disagree, and I have said multiple times in the past that I heavily disagree and I get annoyed by that. Also, by the frequency you like to bring it up and you start to shit dog that. It was not just that. Like, you can say one your mama joke to somebody and they're gonna laugh or they're gonna do whatever. But if every second thing you say to your work colleague is a your mama joke, you're probably gonna get your teeth kicked in by end of the workday. Do you know that? Sometimes, like, too much is just too much. You can't tell me that you don't tell me you do not understand the fact that you can be very annoying. I'm sure I'm not the only person that has told you this in your life. Again, like, yeah, you can go to school, you can make a fat joke or something about a chubby guy and he's gonna feel whatever. You might shrug it off. You make 50 of those jokes, he's gonna slam you in the wall. There is a difference between saying what you think and not stopping. So, anyways. Just want to make sure that you know exactly what you're doing. 222. I'm gonna go eat some food. Alright, see you later, man. What content's Professor X good for? I actually haven't used him too much in much serious content. I have seen him used in Alliance for offense though, so that's something. That counts for something, right, guys? And where else have I seen Professor X? Labyrinth. He's crazy good in Labyrinth. I have used him in Abyss too. Now, I haven't seen him used in AQ too much, but he can be used for Delirium Reverse Control Path, which is kind of cool. Disciplining children. Yep. I think so. I'd have to guess a 15-year-old. Thereabouts. And yeah, what else Professor X is good for? I haven't used him too much in like Act 6 and Act 7 stuff, to be honest. It's probably something that I should give a test about. Well, to be fair, I also have 103B. Yes, you see, so it's all kind of like uncharted territory, Zero Frost Ninja. There are many things that Tree hasn't done before Groot. So it's full of open possibilities. Wrong, I'm almost 18. It's not really wrong in grand scheme of things. Still a teenager. It's just, if you're almost 18, you probably should know better by now. You should be more mature and reasonable and have some sort of social awareness. Might be almost 18, but behaving more like a 15-year-old. But again, it's not far off. What's up? Hello, hello. Well, hello there. Five-star Hood or Mojo worth upgrading, or should I hold my resources? I think Hood is kind of... sorry, Mojo. I think Mojo is worth upgrading, yes. I'd say yes. I like Mojo a lot. Right now, in the money deal section, Cosmic 4-star deal is illustrated with Doctor Strange and Guillotine. What? Is it? Really? I'm gonna go check it out in a second. How's it going? Oh, it's going awesome, man. Preach on, preacher. Disciplining children. Yep. Use Professor X for inverted controls. Yep, inverted controls thing is very cool. Anonymous 2K video. I'm never going for feature crystals now. Oh, that video, man, is one of the MCOC classics, man. It's like an MCOC legend. Okay, I said I'm sorry. Okay. And I appreciate you saying that. But instead of being sorry, it's much more important that you understand why you should be sorry. Because I genuinely don't care whether you're proud of yourself or whether you're sorry or you think you're perfect or the cleverest little almost 18-year-old in the world. What I care about is whether you understand where your interactions are going wrong, because they sure shit are. But yeah, that is one of the best videos, memes, whatever in Marvel history, man. It's just quite priceless. The man's national treasure. You don't have to say Quake's good. It's just you don't have to say she isn't or everything you don't like about her every time somebody mentions Quake. Do you understand the difference there? I'm not saying what to think or what to feel. I am trying to advise how better to behave around people. But nobody cares anyways, right? I have a quick video. Well, Slayer of Gods himself. Oh, what do I owe the honor? And I thought you only upload Cosmic Ghost Rider videos. I'm Groot Overhaul after dies, he should be reborn as Baby Groot. I don't think they can realistically implement Baby Groot in the game, but I think there might be a chance for a teenage Groot at some point in the future. I dig that, like a miniature cocky, like basically Simrat over here, just a tree. You know, attitude problems, thinks he's like all that crazy shit, playing like a video game. Like, mix of Simrat and Groot from the movie. I think that kind of Groot would be interesting. Only 50% of my content CGI. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. I hear you have been doing quite well on YouTube. Include Overhaul after he died. Okay, read that one. Katie, new to your streams here. Well, welcome. I hope I didn't bum you out a bit too much today, but I hope you're enjoying the stream. And yeah. Good content. See, you have some fans here in the chat. How much units can I gain from the 4-star arena? I think it's like 75 per arena. I haven't counted, but here's the thing. The best and most effective way to focus on getting units is don't necessarily focus on one arena. Focus on several arenas and try to get the lower milestones. Because those are much quicker to get to. So instead of going like to 10 million in the biggest arena, go for like bottom 3-4 milestones in every arena. That's going to be much quicker and more units. So everyone, thanks for the welcome. Well, you're very welcome for that. Any CGR against Autoblock champs? Ooh, that you see, Slayer Gods. Somebody needs help there. Katie, after your Mangog testing, if you would have to repeat your top 10 Mystic Champs video where you put Mangog, I have not made that decision yet because I only have...
Just call me D, $5. Just opened 5 Nexus. Falcon, Jupe, T-Gray, new Professor X, new. Who to choose? So excited.
If you don't, I'd go with Professor X here because when it comes to 5-star champions, getting a 5-star Awakening Gem is not that tricky, and if you want to rank up Falcon in future, you still can easily do that. You can also rank up Falcon unduped if you wish. It's not what I would do, but many people have. But ultimately, getting access to Professor X, I think, is quite important and can be very, very interesting. So I'd probably go with Professor X. And he does not need to be duped. And yeah, about Mangog, I'm not ready to give like a final verdict on him, because I only played the 3-star. My opinion can definitely drastically still change after I use 5-star or 6-star or some more information comes out. After you use him as a 3-star, maybe he would sneak in like 9th or 10th spot. I don't think he would get higher. Whoopsie, I got smacked here. Whoopsie, I am about to get wrecked here. I'm about to get turbo wrecked. And I'm dead. Cyberbully? Nobody's getting cyberbully. Leo the kid, guys. Oh, easy then. He made a boo, that's it. Exactly. Don't worry about it too much. What's the story? There's no story, my friend. Learn from it. Yeah, exactly. I hope he does. That's why I said it. Not to be mean to someone. It's not like I just went on a swearing rampage. Everything that I said to him was with the purpose of just trying to encourage him to think. That's it. And you really would rather not use him against yeah, exactly. Auto-block champion, sorry, Wade. It's kind of funny. Here's another thing that I did find quite funny. Everybody was harping on Mangog, how that's one of his weaknesses, where he must be able to finish a combo, and that can be stopped by a Wade and auto-block and things like that. And nobody was saying that about Cosmic Ghost Rider, because everybody was too busy singing, oh my fucking god, big yellow numbers kind of thing. Because ultimately, Mangog can still deal with Wade and auto-block things like that much better than Cosmic Ghost Rider, for instance, can, because Mangog can still gain hatred when he staggers things and with level 1s. And yes, obviously it slows him down, but it's not that big of a deal. But it is huge deal for Cosmic Ghost Rider, and it pretty much destroys his cycle. And nobody was talking about it then, so I know, I just found that interesting. Oh, big yellow numbers can overshadow everything else. Just became uncollected, so I don't have many 5-stars depending on. Well, that's fair. That's fair. But again, but what I'm saying is, do also a 2- and 3-star arena like the bottom milestones. Don't try to get all the milestones in the 4-star arena. Oh, Professor X is so cool. Yeah, Professor X is very fun. Don't remember the channel name, but someone soloed the best thing with it. That's MSD, I think. That was MSD. Is Corvus with 1 charge okay against Grandmaster? I have never tried. I always used A-Gun instead of Corvus. I genuinely do not know that. It's easier to get more 5-star champions after becoming uncollected. Yes. Okay, thanks, I'm crying now. Well. Sometimes. So that's good. Maybe log off, put down the phone, and that's it. Sometimes it happens when you hear something that you don't like, but sometimes it's needed. Thanks, man. I got generic awakening gem. Should I use it for him? Also, he gave tech and skill, but saying for Nick Fury and Ghost. Yeah. Got a well, generic, I don't know. I don't think I would use generic on Professor X. I think Professor X doesn't really need it. I have 2017 rank up gem from variant 6 exploration and mutant rank 3 to 4 rank gem. Now I'm unable to use them. Oh. Do you know why? Yes, because it's Kabam issue. I think you need to contact support, or if you use the other one, they can kind of swap it around. This is quite a common issue. And you need Kabam help for that. Only thing I'd change about CGR is make his vigilance a true strike. Oh, that would be such a cool upgrade though. I'd love that. What's up with Kabam making specials undexable nowadays? Because somebody needs to get hit. And if you dex everything, they don't get money. So... But yeah, I know, it's a trend. Technically, in theory, by the way, every single special attack in this game is dexable. In theory. Outside of Heimdall, which has abilities that prevents you from dexing and stuff like that. But like War Machine Agent, random stuff like that. If you would have like a robot fingers and a perfect algorithm, you will enjoy, well, you will still be, well, I hope and I genuinely wish all the best for you. I have absolutely nothing against you or any kind of like bad thing. I did what I did and I said what I said in hopes that it will help you. Because I can deal with somebody smack talking very, very easily. I can just hide them, time them out, or ban them or whatever. But instead of doing that, I genuinely said what I said, hoping that you will understand why I say it. And I hope you're gonna be better off for it. They changed Hood because he turned out better than expected. No, I don't think. Well, I don't know. The Hood situation. I made a video on Hood situation, and overall I'm happy with that. The guild numbers are very fun. I agree. MCOC can be good. I uploaded a video about MCOC yesterday. You can go check that out. That can be better answers than I can give to you right now. Mate, if I have 5-star Doom, Black Widow, Clairvoyant, Sim Supreme, all duped at rank 5. Okay, so does it make sense to take Sorcerer Supreme to rank 5? Kind of does, to be honest, because yes, there are unique aspects of her. Kind of does. I wouldn't do that if you often run Suicide Masteries though, because Sorcerer Supreme is unplayable with Suicide Masteries, but otherwise I would probably. Show us live now how to dex one. Well, again, I said it's technically possible. I'm not saying I am able to do that. I'm saying you'd have to have like a perfect, I don't know, robot finger or something to do that. But it's doable. Not all, yeah, not by mortals. Well, there's the distinction there, isn't it? It's not easy, but it's, I think, technically all of them are made in a factor of a form where you can do it if you do it perfectly. You need to deck specials with Horseman Gambit. Oh yeah, that's true. that is kind of, unless they're unblockable, then what do you do? So it happens my kids purchase 20 gold crystals, hopefully Kabam will return units, hopefully. But they typically do not do that if they open those crystals. They typically do return the purchases and rank ups if you haven't actually like used them or opened them in any capacity. So if you open those 20 gold crystals, they probably will say, yeah, nah, sorry. If those 20 gold crystals are on your account untouched, then they are likely to reverse that. That at least has been like my experience. What's up, Dominus Mao? How are you doing? Thanks, mate. No worries. No worries. Why can't I dex Heimdall special too? Because that's literally in his ability description. Do you know that you can dex Magneto special on like voids? Yeah. And you can also, like, if you do it closely, you can punish it. It's kind of like with Doctor Strange as well. If you have your spacing right, and if you don't dash back on the hit of his palm, if you're like in right distance, and then even after dexing the second hit, you can still go in and punish it. But yeah, that's a good shout. That's a good shout, yes. Two. Thank you. I'm not opening them. That's fine. Thank you very much, guys. Perfecto then. Nice to see Kabam refunded us further and took Uru and put us. They did what now? I don't think they did anything to me, but hey. What's up, Aditya? How are you doing? I mean, surely Darkhawk Special 1. No, he's dexable. It is dexable. Pretty much every special attack is dexable. It's just that it's very, very, very hard. Which is the major difference. Very precise timing with small windows of mistakes, kind of like smaller margins of errors, and it's borderline impossible for many of us. But all of them in theory are dexable. Just not realistic. You get me? Yeah, but get me, fam. Let's get some more points. Ooh, I actually didn't notice that stream is coming to an end. Stream is coming to an end, guys. We're only going to be going for a teeny tiny bit longer. So if you have any urgent questions, Do you have anything specific that you want to know? Ask now or be silent forever. I mean, at least till the evening stream. You messed up and did tier 1 if you're uncollected. They refund. Oh, okay, go. Go. If you had spare time, do you think you could show how to dex Red Max Special 2? And what one? It's not something I think I can properly show. It's not like I'm perfect at it either, it still catches me sometimes. But it's just ultimately practice. You need to take a champion and go and duel and try. Because it's one swipe. Right? It's just one swipe. And you just need to figure out what is the right time to do it. It's quite as simple as that there, and I don't think me like going to the screen and like dexing it in front of you will do much for you. It's just what you need to go and do is go and duel White Magneto, bait out the level 1s exclusively, and alternate the times that you try to dex it, and you're gonna figure it out. Oh, and this is Contest of Champions. Loki is my favorite. That's an odd choice, but hey, welcome to the stream, and yes, this is Marvel Contest of Champions. Absolutely correct. Boom, Mordo. Messed up. So, boom, Mordo again. And check your Discord and send a picture of my roster and tell me which path the Grandmaster will be the best for me. Oh my god, it is. Play quick. Yes, I played quick normally. Okay, I'm gonna check Discord quickly. Check the Discord. Onyx Smash Game Legendary. Where am I looking at? In general? Is your username Ghost? Simran, is your username Ghost in the Discord? I'm going to map 7 with epic mods. Okay, Ghost Fade. Read very carefully. Trust me when I tell you. Okay, so with parry curse, parry once in the first fight, and then that's it. For next 2 fights, you can parry as often as you can. Do the Doom node. That's by far the easiest. Leave that very end. Cascading Failure, I think, is possibly the hardest one. Do that first. And you can use Cascading Failure to heal, though. And other than that, just read very carefully before you're deciding the team. Picking the right team is kind of like 75% of success in map 7. Is your AQ team this week? Moleman, Nick Fury, and Warlock. I uploaded an AQ video earlier, and I still use that team. You can check out my team there. What time is it for me? 12 minutes past 10. Arena Crystal or uncollected Arena Crystals give statistically exactly the same amount of units. Is it best to keep distance? It's kind of like, I find it easier to stay close. I find it easier to stay close with White Knights. Okay guys, alright, I'm off. Alright, see you, Zero First Ninja. Okay, so you have Corvus, Human Torch. You have Guillotine. Not a great option for that. Omega Red is not a great option for that. No, it's not a great option for that. Finally, you don't really have, like, quote-unquote, the best options for Collector. Which path? Which path? Okay. I would rank up Sorcerer Supreme. And I would go in with Sorcerer Supreme probably. And Sorcerer Supreme should also be quite good for Collector. Because she can heal and block. So you're gonna be able to like block bait heavy attacks and stuff like that. So same run. It's quite easy. My recommendation would be upgrade Sorcerer Supreme. Do the Tenacity path, or yeah, probably Tenacity path, because with an upgraded Sorcerer Supreme there's only like one Annihilus that you need to deal with, and the rest of the fights you can kind of do with whatever you want. And then when you reach Collector, focus probably on Sorcerer Supreme, sorry, not Collector, Grandmaster, and drop the, well, you're gonna be dropping level 1s at start of the fight, I think, mainly to get that regen. Then once it actually lets you get to level 3, drop a level 3 on the healing phase, and yeah, work with Sorcerer Supreme. That's what I would do. That would be my plan. Okay, any plans on your video explaining why it's worth exploring how difficulty given the current scheme of things? I don't plan on making a video like that. But yeah, and you should take off suicides for that then. I don't plan on making a video like that, but I do believe it is worth it. I sincerely believe it's worth it. I think it would be silly not to. Use some items. Versus Grandmaster, yeah, I understand. Versus Grandmaster, I'd try Sorcerer Supreme. I think out of all your top champions, Sorcerer Supreme probably has the best chance. Your morning coffee is my evening coffee time. Well, such is life, living in different sides of the world. Heal block was first. There is no heal block. What do you mean heal block? There is no heal block. Cascading failure. We do cascading failure first. But yeah, there is no like heal block. Very simple. How old am I? How old do I look? How old do you think I am? How about that? Should I drop Corvus? There are no chance. Yes, you should drop Corvus probably. How old do you think I am? How about that? Alternate option that you can do, okay, here as well, Simrat. If you want to keep on suicides, an alternate option, you can go and do the Mesmerize path. Then you can use Corvus, bring in Proxima, and Ghost can help you with that path as well, because she shut down the wait. So you can try and do that if you don't want, if you feel more confident with Corvus, for instance. You can keep on Suicide Masteries. Bring in Proxima for Corvus, go to Mesmerize path, because I do think there is like a charge or two, if I'm not mistaken. And you can get the weight charge as well, so you're going to have the True Strike. And then you can do that route. You know, Mesmerize path, I think it's somewhere on the bottom left side. You can try that out. Whichever kind of like works better for you, I suppose. I think you are about 30. I am exactly 30. I'm exactly 30. He's clearly 40, 25 and shaves. Still a Surfer or Vision Arcus for what? Don't have Proximus 5-star. In that case, abort the plan there. But I hope it works out for you, my friend. Hope it works out. Best of luck. What would you use on Party Curse map 7? Day 1. Mix. Party Curse. Map 7. Day 1. Mix Master. Prove yourself. Vision and Bishop. So, it sounds like a Ghost type of situation there, to be honest. I think I'd just go with Ghost or Horus. Is there any specific reason they don't work? Yeah, I guess. Sometimes Arena's kind of fun. Arena's only kind of fun when I'm doing it with you guys. That's about it. Arena's never fun when I'm doing it by myself. But I think that has led this stream to its inevitable conclusion of me having to say, we are done here for today, guys. Obviously, I want to say huge thank you to Zero Frost Ninja, Devastator, Relentless Grinds, Lawrence Clark, Just Call Me D, and also every single one of you. I also want to make sure that everyone understands when I do say and comment about people on this stream, especially in this case when we're talking about Simrat, who is a young man coming to age. It's very important that it does not come a place of malice or some sort of judgment. It comes from, I'd like to think, experience. Now, I don't pretend to have some sort of authority about any other people's lives or anything like that. But at the same time, it's trying to be helpful. And I hope it did in fact help Simran. And yes, I will be streaming later. So huge thank you to every single one of you for hanging out with me here today. But I got to go. Got stuff to do. Stay tuned. There are going to be some videos coming. And yeah. Stream later in the evening. Maybe I should do incursions. See you guys. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the